Hey everyone, I'm John Hanlon with Team Hanlon Pickleball, and today we're taking a look at several pickleball bags. And we'll start here on the small end with the Gamma. This is called the Tote Bag, and this is a fun one. It's quite an interesting design. So this is where the paddle is stored, and you put your paddle in there, and then it's got a interesting kind of a zip pocket here, just one large pocket in there. There's kind of a netting there, and then a zipper pocket here on the side. And then a water bottle pocket on the edge. And this paddle pocket, though, is kind of the main feature of this. Was just a really fun idea. So the idea is just that you slip your paddle in there, and then it's everything you need to go to get playing. There you go, right there. Zipper pocket there. So that's the Gamma Tote Bag. Great option if you're looking for something smaller. The rest of these bags are much larger, but this is a great option if you're looking for something smaller. Just put your whatever stuff you might have in this main pocket, and then your paddle is the main thing here. It zips up really nice. Kind of a cool look. So that's the Gamma Tote Bag. That is $70, and I'll put links to in the video description for more information on all of these bags, so you can find the latest pricing and various details about each one. Next up, we have another bag from Gamma. This is a backpack, and it has several pockets, as you can see. So kind of start here with this smaller pocket on top. This is just for whatever right there. Then we have another smaller pocket that's for grips or whatever for your paddles. And then there's one really large pocket is the main one. So this is a really big main pocket. And it's got a little sleeve in here for whatever you might want to put in there. I think they call that a laptop sleeve, is how Gamma describes it. And then for the paddle, goes in over here on the side. I believe that's the right spot, or maybe it's on this side. Either side, I guess, would be for the paddle. Let me grab my paddle, put it in there to show you how that looks. There you go, fits nice and snug. You got pouches on both sides, and then one big pocket. I gotta say, with this one big pocket, I'm not a huge fan of this design, just because it's so big and there's no separators or anything in there. One additional thing it has is for a shoe, for shoes or wet clothes or whatever, can go in right here. And so that's the Gamma bag, but this is a really nice size. It just has the one giant pocket that, if that's what you think would work well for you, then go for something like this. I've got to say, for me, I kind of like to have some separators in there, just something to kind of keep everything organized a little bit more than one giant pocket. But that's definitely a good option, and it's much smaller compared to our next bag, which is the price point on this one is $120, and it's actually the same price point on this Franklin bag, which is the next one. This is also $120, but it's a much larger bag. So this is actually very, very big. So this is for, again, it has one gigantic pocket here in the middle, and then paddle pockets on the side. This is really nice. It's got a nice soft touch to it, so it'd be really protective of anything you want to put in there. Another similar pocket on this side, but this one's up, and there's an RX bar in there from the last tournament we played in. Similar pocket on this side, but this one does not have the soft touch to it, so just keep that in mind. And then it also has the kind of shoe spot down here. And so again, this Franklin bag is much larger. It feels much larger. I don't know, the size doesn't look that big, much different, but it feels much bigger than the Gamma one. I actually had some stuff in here that I completely lost track of because there's so many pockets, and this one center spot is so large that I lost track of some stuff I had. So just keep that in mind if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that can just hold a ton of stuff, this is a great option, the Franklin bag. Again, these are this one and the Gamma are both $120. I believe this is called the Tour Bag, and check the video description for links directly to all of these bags for more information. So this is great, and again, this one also is backpack. I think I showed that on the last one. Both of these are backpack, and it certainly can hold a ton of stuff. And then the final bag that I have here, this is the Gearbox backpack. I actually don't know the price for this because as of when I'm recording the video, this bag has actually not yet been released by Gearbox. They sent it to me early just to take a look at and make this video. But again, check the video description for links and you can find the price for this one. I really like this concept. It's more of a traditional backpack style. So you got the backpack versus these that are kind of, you know, like your traditional tennis type bag. This is a more traditional backpack style, which I really like this concept. It's got a ton of pockets in here just for all types of stuff. There's a packing slip or something. Smaller pocket there. There's one, it's the kind of the main pocket right there. Big one. Again, a area for shoes. Here on the side. This has a laptop slot there. It's pretty good sized. Another small zipper. So this actually is, I think, my favorite of the four. I just feel like the standard backpack shape works really well. It's got some nice hooks here for hooking onto a fence. So you could hook that right onto a fence or wherever you need to hook it onto. Two different straps for that. That could be really handy. Also a really heavy duty rubber handle there. Here's what the back looks like. It's got the cool Gearbox logo in there, which is fun, very fancy. Yeah, so that's a look at that one. This one again is brand new. These other three have been out for a little while, but this one is brand new. And this is actually, like I said, I think my favorite of the four, but it also just depends on what size you're looking for, what size, what features specifically you're looking for. So that's one reason I wanted to make this video, just so you can kind of see them all lined up together here, and you can, you know, see easier online. It's hard to tell from photos exactly the size of each bag and the different features. So I think I've given a pretty good idea of the different pockets and different things that each one has. And of course, there are a million more bags available for pickleball players from places, a variety of stores online. So definitely do your research and look around. But these are four bags I think are all great, and it all just depends on what you're looking for. So let me know if you have any of these four, or if you have other bag recommendations. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and what your thoughts are. And again, check that video description for more details on each one of these. Thanks so much for watching.